is a bankster.
What's going on, boxing fans? This is Kenneth, SBN Boxing. You can visit us on the web at www.sbnboxing.com. Let's speak boxing. This video is brought to you by Rio Grande Sangria. You guys know him. I really don't like too much beer. I don't like too much vodka. It's Friday. I just want to chill. I want to lay back. I'll drink the beer and the liquor tomorrow at the Boxing Genius house. They got 4 good-ass fights happening this week. And if you guys didn't catch them, it's a combination between Showtime and HBO. So you definitely got to catch him. We're going to watch it tomorrow night in Boxing Genius house. I'm going to go ahead and get my fight prediction on him. You got Chad Dawson. He's going to take on Stevenson. You got Yuriorkis Gamboa. He's going to take on Perez. You got Lopez versus Bundana. You got Anguilla versus Lara. This is going to be a good-ass fights, but I'm going to give my fight predictions on the... I'm going to try to get through my fight predictions, every single one. I know it's about to be 1 o'clock right now. I'm a little tired, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about Gamboa versus Perez. Now, Gamboa, Yuriorkis Gamboa, that Cuban dude, that's one of my favorite fighters, period. One of my favorite fighters, so this is exciting to me. He didn't look too good his last fight, but he moved up in weight. 2 weight classes take on that fight. But he's moving up in weight class again to take on Darley Perez. This fight's going to take place in Montreal. Gamboa's coming in as a smaller opponent. Darley Perez, he's used to fighting at that weight. So, and both fighters are unbeaten fighters, This fight, like I said, this fight's going to take in Montreal. Yuriorkis Gamboa is coming in 22-0. Perez is going to come in 28-0. So that O definitely has to go. Who's Gamboa? For those who don't know, Gamboa, he was the man in the featherweight division. He unified the featherweight division. He was the title holder and is the current interim junior lightweight titleist when he won his last fight against... he didn't look too good against that Filipino dude. But he's moving up in weight again to take on Perez. And like I said, Gamboa has already moved up in 2 weight classes. Now tomorrow night, he's going to jump into the lightweight division. 50 Cent, once again, 50 Cent might go ahead and just get another championship belt. The interim WBA lightweight, right now it's vacant right now. But my fight prediction on that one, which I'll get into right now, between Perez and Gamboa, pros and cons. Let's be realistic. In the weigh-in, Perez looked bigger. Gamboa, he's 5'5". He's a small dude. Perez is a natural lightweight. He's natural. So Gamboa's moving up in weight. Now Gamboa did get dropped his last fight and looked winded in the late rounds. Was he able to carry it? Was it caused by him carrying that weight? Or was it caused by him, being with 50 Cent and just partying and shit like that, and not really taking the opponent serious? And he's moving up another weight class. So, you just never know. Coming in, he's coming in as a smaller guy. Perez is the bigger puncher. At least that's what they say. He's the bigger puncher. But my fight prediction itself, a lot of people are saying that Perez might go ahead and pull this victory off. I'm going to have to go with Gamboa, Why am I going to go with Gamboa? Perez is a good fighter. He's undefeated for a reason. He doesn't have a big backing. He don't have a huge following, but he's a good fighter, But I'm just basing this upon skill. And Gamboa, yeah, he's moving up in 3 different weight classes, but this guy's been dominating his whole life when it comes to boxing. He has skill. He has defense. He has offense. The explosion. He has power in both hands. And his endurance is there. I know his last fight, there's too many variables that could have took place in that fight. I think his last fight, he just didn't take his opponent too serious, Filipino dude who, no, he didn't take him serious. And, he got a little rude awakening. Plus, he was off a little bit. He had a lot of shit going on as far as contractors, as far as promoters and stuff like that. And throw away the excuses, not to say anything, but I think Gamboa is going to win this fight. Do I think he's going to knock him out? He's going to have to knock out Perez to make a statement out there before he can get his ass a big-ass fight. But he will go ahead and, my fight prediction, he is going to get the belt. So he's definitely going to hold the title. Do I see him keep moving up in weight? A lot of people want to see him at the 147, but I think that's just too much. That's way too much for Gamboa. Gamboa is a small. If he comes in at 147, he's going to be a smaller guy. He's only 5'5", and these guys at the 147 are 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". So reach advantage, height advantage. You know, Gamboa not to take nothing away from his skill. He's definitely a great fighter, but I just think he's, 50 Cent's trying to push him up to 147, and that's just way too much. 140 tops. I don't see him going past 140 whatsoever. 135 would be really good for him, but 140, I don't see him passing 140 whatsoever. He'll definitely be at a disadvantage just coming into the 140 division. But anyways, guys, this is Kenneth SBN Boxing. Friend request, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. You think Perez is going to pull this one off, or you think Gamboa is going to pull it off? Let me know. Subscribe, friend request. Stay tuned. We're going to watch these fights live and give right after the fight, right after the fight live. You guys know how when we shoot at the Boxing Genius house, we just go completely live.